Good to Port Edwards High School for tonight's Central Wisconsin South boys basketball matchup. It is the visiting Almond-Bancroft Eagles, 12-1 on the season. They're 6-0 in the Central Wisconsin South Conference. Their lone loss came to Bondwell. That was at the Century Classic over the Christmas break. They're going to take on the home Port Edwards Blackhawks tonight. Port Edwards coming in at 8-5 on the season, 4-2 in the Central Wisconsin South Conference. They had won five games in a row previous to their loss to Pacelli on Tuesday. That was an 80-66 loss for the Blackhawks. Before that, we saw them in Pittsville last week for a 10-point win over the Pittsville Panthers. Port Edwards coming in at 65 points per game. The last time these two teams met, that was back on Friday, December 8th. At Almond-Bancroft is a 72-55 win for the Eagles. Port Edwards actually had a lead in that game at 29-28 at the break. And then Almond obviously went on a run in the second half to claim that win. TJ Lamb and Aiden Phillips combining for 52 points in that game. TJ with 27 and Aiden with 25. Brody Dernbach pitched in with 11 for Almond-Bancroft. The Eagles, as mentioned, 12-1 on the year. Their last game, a win, a 53-point win over Wild Rose. TJ Lamb scored his 1,000th career point in that game on Tuesday night. Aiden Phillips coming in, averaging just over 25 points a game, 10.5 rebounds. TJ Lamb, 17.5 points a game, 7 assists on the year. For the senior, Aiden Phillips, well over 1,000 career points already. Going to continue to add on to that. Coach Kurt Lamb surpassed 400 wins last year, and see what he can continue to do here in his coaching career. Again, Almond-Bancroft now, they've got to be the favorite to win this conference after what they did to Pacelli last week. Just dominating the Pacelli Cardinals at home last week in that conference win. So we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer for our opening remarks. The Port Edwards Pep Band will have our national anthem tonight, and then we'll be back with our starting lineups here tonight. You're watching high school boys basketball, big matchup here on Zaleski Sports tonight.
To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem by our Blackhawk Pep Band and our alumni Pep Band.
Beautifully done on our national anthem tonight. Starting lineups for the Almond-Bancroft Eagles. Junior number 2, Brody Dernbach. Junior number 3 is Clarence Pratt. Senior number 5 is TJ Lamb. Senior number 14 is Shane Clysmith. And the junior, 6'7", is number 15, Aiden Phillips. As we go dark here in just a moment before our Port Edwards starting lineups.
And now the starting lineup for your Port Edwards Blackhawks. Number 2, Brendan Beck. Number 4, Eric Mock. Number 5, Josh Terrell. Number 22, Hayden Hewitt. And number 40, Logan Parker. The Blackhawks are coached by Justin Beck, and he is assisted by Ben Martinson.
Those are your starting lineups here tonight for Port Edwards. Beck, Mock, Tranel, Hewitt, and Parker. Again, head coached by Justin Beck. Almond-Bancroft is head coached by Kurt Lamb. Should be a good one here tonight. Big Central Wisconsin South Conference showdown. Reminder that tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by Sparhawk Trucking. Sparhawk Trucking has become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Come work for the best and learn more at sparhawktrucking.com. Just throw Eric Mock out there to try and jump center for Almond-Bancroft, and we are underway here tonight with the Eagles working right to left to start the ball game. Doing their best to, not even a box and one, it's a double box and one against Aiden Phillips. Double teaming with Hewitt and Parker behind is Pratt off the mark, rebounded by Phillips. Aiden in the lane, turns and can't finish. But he'll head to the free throw line, working his darndest there on the foul. Early foul on Logan Parker. 10 games on the network tonight. Check them all out, ZaleskiSports.com. Aiden Phillips, 25 points a game his junior campaign. Buries the first one. All of our games are live on the network right now. And 1 for 2 for Phillips. 8-5 on the year for Port Edwards. Again, they saw them against Pittsville the other night. A nice 10-point win for the Blackhawks. Took a tough loss to Pacelli on Tuesday night. Led by Josh Tranel and Brendan Beck. TJ Lamb in the lane. Excuse me, Brody Dernbach turns and finishes. 3-0 Almond-Bancroft. Again, Port Edwards took a lead as that was going to be turned over. Up ahead to Lamb for 2. And scored his 1,000th point against Wild Rose the other night. And Port Edwards, a very senior-heavy team this year. There's a three-pointer for Beck. Is a bit short, rebound taken by Aiden Phillips. 5-0 Eagles just underway, 16.5 to go. First half. Again, their lone loss for Almond came to Bondwell at the Century Classic. Down low to Phillips. He gets fouled. And they're going to call it on the floor. They'll be inbounding left of the basket. Going to go on Josh Tranel, his first, team second. Steve Maves, Josh Bush, Olivia Zimmerman here tonight on this Friday night. Lamb in the corner, down low to Phillips. And he's going to turn and finish. 2 more for Aiden. And a timeout's going to be taken by Port Edwards. We'll do the same, 7-0 Eagles. Back after this quick break. Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
16:08 to go here in the first half. 7-0. 7-0 AB here. 2 minutes in. Tranel with it. And going to be taken away by Pratt. Good hands there by Clarence. Dernbach over to Lamb, near side. Backside up and good, too. Good recognition there by Lamb. Clysmith puts it in. Non-verbal communication there between Lamb and Clysmith. Tranel steps into a three, and it is back rim. Rebounded by Phillips. Flying high and ripping it down for the Eagles. Lamb swings over to Pratt in the lane for Dernbach. Left hand off the mark. Offensive rebound and blocked there by Tranel. Up ahead for Beck. The corner for Hewitt. Hayden back out to Beck. He's wide open for three. Brendan back left it short. Rebound taken by Clysmith. Again, not a deep team, but the players that Coach Lamb uses, very good. Back over to Dernbach. Resets things. 15 minutes to go. Pull-up jumper. Free throw line is good for Pratt. Almond getting all the looks that they want. Up 11-0. Tranel with it. Port Edwards has got some looks. They just haven't been able to finish yet. Mock back over to Tranel. Into Hewitt. Hewitt in the lane. Back out to Beck. The runner. No look pass down to Parker. Blocked by Lamb. Gets it back. And Port Edwards is on the board. Logan Parker. His first basket of the night. 11-2. And now Port Edwards can get into their defense. Dernbach against Tranel. Tranel got into some big foul trouble as Phillips is going to go up and add another one. As Logan Parker has already picked up his second foul. Parker and Tranel both got into foul trouble against Pittsville when we saw them last week. And now we'll see what the Blackhawks can do without a matchup against against Phillips. Free throw is good for the big fella. 14-2. AB on top. Next game for Almond. They will host WIAA Fremont on Monday. Tranel resets for the Blackhawks. Hewitt swings around to Beck, top of the key. Down low to Hewitt against Phillips. Blocked by Phillips. Offense rebound by Hayden Hewitt. Martinson. The runner is going to be a foul on the floor, I believe, on the drive. It's going to go on TJ Lamb. His first, team's first, 13.5 to go. One thing about Almond-Bancroft, very lanky. A lot of length. And don't go deep in their bench with 8 guys suiting up, but a lot of basketball smarts for the Eagles. Back in the corner. Dribbles out of it, up ahead to Tranel. 13 minutes to go first half. 14-2 Eagles. Hewitt in the lane. Got it poked away by Phillips. Up ahead to Tranel. The runner by Josh is no good. Rebound taken by Aiden Phillips. Lamb up ahead for the Eagles. Phillips out to Pratt. Clearance in the corner. Left it short. Rebound taken by Pratt. The runner is off the mark. Tipped back. Offensive rebound. Lamb steps into a left-handed three. Is off the mark. Phillips another rebound. Taken away there by Mock. Eric Mock, the runner, is off the mark. Rebound taken by Cly Smith. Dernbach back out to Cly Smith, going to be taken away by Martinson. Tranel on the left wing. Down low to Mock. Brennan Beck in the corner. Good close out there by Dernbach. Pull-up jumper blocked by Pratt. Rebound taken by Almond-Bancroft. Up ahead to Phillips on the baseline. Going to be blocked by 3 guys, but there's going to be a foul called on the shot. If it's Tranel, that's 2. It's going to go on Hayden Hewitt. Phillips heading back to the free throw line. Chase Baumgart into the game for Port Edwards. Phillips goes 2 for 2 from the line. 4 for 5 from the free throw line for Aiden Phillips here in the first half, and it's 16-2 in favor of Almond-Bancroft. Tranel. Pull-up jumper in the lane, off the mark. Rebounded by Martinson. Nice rebound there by Tyler Martinson. Foul's going to go on Emmett Stiles, I believe. Just checked into the game. 11:17 to go. Clarence Pratt across the timeline for the Eagles. Down low to Phillips, gets double teamed, got it taken away, and then foul on Aiden Phillips. Martinson came away with the steal. Phillips picks up the foul. Whether you need residential, commercial, or industrial electrician work, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. Econ Electric. Hayden Hewitt getting ready to check back in. 16-2, Almond-Bancroft. 11 minutes to go, first half. Tranel dribbles and puts it in. Good finish there by Josh Tranel. Went right at the teeth of the defense. Lamb got it poked away, taken away. Baumgart with it. Mock up ahead, poked out by Pratt. Another steal by Clarence. And a foul on Josh Tranel. That'll be his second. .10:34 to go here in the first half. Josh Tranel just picked up his second foul. And Coach Lamb is going to take a timeout right after Pratt crossed the timeline. Full timeout, we'll do the same. Back to Port Edwards after this on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
(16-4) in favor of Almond-Bancroft here as we are back to Port Edwards High School. Thank you all for tuning in tonight on the network. TJ Lamb just dribbling at midcourt. No rush for the Eagles. Stiles steps into a three, left it short, rebounded by Martinson, and then he traveled with it. Misstep for Tyler. Got a nice rebound and then took a stumble. 10-10 to go, 16-4. Inbounding is Lamb. Turnbach in the lane. The runner for Brody is in and out. Rebounded by Hewitt. Up ahead is Beck. Brendan at the free throw line. Back out to Hewitt, over to Trannell on the left wing. Couple of substitutions. Mock and Orheim getting ready to check in for the Blackhawks. Trannell at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Martinson. Back out to Hewitt. Dribble drive for Hayden. The runner for Hewitt is good. Good offensive possession there for Port Edwards. Much needed for the Blackhawks. Down 10, 9.5 to go. Max Michaels getting ready to check in as well. Turns, left hand is good. And TJ Lamb just picked up his second foul. Trying to reach in. 3 check in for Port Edwards. Orheim, Michaels, and Mock. (18-6) Almond-Bancroft. Here in the first half, 9:20 to go. Central Wisconsin South boys basketball here on Zaleski Sports tonight. Got 10 games on the network. Probably 9 now, as Eau Claire Memorial and New Richmond likely already finished up. I think it was 56-9 at halftime, Eau Claire Memorial. I don't think New Richmond has a win this year on the girls' side. And at a conference like the Big Rivers, that's tough sledding every night. Michaels swings it around. Mock in the corner. Eric for 3, in and out. Flying high, and it's going to be a jump ball to Port Edwards with 8:42 to go. Shane Clysmith will check in. TJ Lamb, who's got 2 fouls. Josh Trannell will check back in for Max Michaels. $8:42 to go here in the first half. Trannell in the corner, shot fake. Yeah, all the way into the lane, right at Phillips, blocked. He got fouled, and Aiden just picked up his second foul. So Josh Trannell will head to the free throw line. And Aiden Phillips just picked up his second foul. No argument from Coach Lamb, just teaching a moment for Aiden Phillips. Clarence Pratt checks out. TJ Lamb checks back in. Trannell goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He's got 3 tonight. 18-7. AB on top. Lamb against Beck. Into Aiden Phillips. Phillips finds a cutting Eagle. Swings it around. Kicks it to Clysmith. The runner is going to be blocked, but fouled. Josh Trannell just picked up his 3rd. Here in the first half, Shane Clysmith heading to the free throw line. $8:13 to go here in the half. Mariani Packaging Company, located on the east side of Wisconsin Rapids and just 15 minutes from Plover, is hiring. Full-time day and night shift food manufacturing positions are available at the largest independent dried fruit processor and packer in the U.S. That is MARIANI.com. Oh for 2 for Clysmith. Up ahead to Beck. 8 minutes to go, first half. Tranel with 3. Lamb and Phillips both with 2 for Almond. The runner back. The pull-up jumper is good for Brendan. His first points tonight. 9-point game, 7:50 to go, first half. Lamb spins at the free throw line, picks up his dribble, swings her over to Dernbach in the right wing. Pratt at the free throw line. Step back Jay is left short, tipped up, rebounded by Clyde Smith. And the ball's on the floor, resets to Lamb. Against Beck. Pull-up 3 is too strong, rebounded by Logan Parker, who just checked back in. 7:20 to go, first half. Aiden Phillips getting ready to check back in for the Eagles. Mock well beyond the three-point line. Looks to reset. Hands it out to Beck. Beck the drive in the lane. Pull up is just off the mark. And a rebound taken by Stiles. Under 7 minutes to go. First half, 18-9. Almond-Bancroft. Lamb with it. Hands it off to Dernbach, top of the key. Spins in the lane against Orheim. Steps through and finishes. Nice move there by Brody Dernbach. He's got 4. Lead back up to 11. Back kicked by Pratt. Get instant savings at Fleet Farm. Skip the wait and take $10 off your purchase of $75 or more in-store or online. Shop now and save on gifts for others or maybe even a gift for yourself. Shop all your favorite everyday essentials and save at Fleet Farm. Orheim in the corner, swings around to Beck. Corner for Mock. Pull-up 3 is off the mark, rebounded by Phillips. Could be hard-pressed to find a tougher rebounder than Aiden Phillips in the area. And off the mark there, good defense by Logan Parker. Hayden Hewitt into the front court. Down low to Brendan Beck. Bounced it off of his knee and then off of Dernbach. 6 minutes to go, first half, 20-9. Almond-Bancroft. Jumped out to an 11-0 lead to start. Parker throws it away into the hands of Pratt. Up ahead to Dernbach. Brody's got 6. Back just left of the circle. Martinson getting ready to check in. Over to Orheim. Carson for 3 over Phillips. Rebounded by Mock. Didn't rebound it. Up ahead to Aiden Phillips. And it's going to be out of bounds to Port Edwards. Eric Mock tried to tip it out. I tipped it right into the hands of Clarence Pratt. And then AB turns it over. .5:33 to go. 22-9. Almond-Bancroft. Back across the timeline for Port Edwards. White jerseys, orange numbers. Eric Mock in the corner, back out to Beck on the left wing. Dribbles to the top of this zone defense for Almond. 2-3 turns into 3-2 sometimes. But a very hard defense to figure out, and then I believe it was kicked by Pratt, and it was. No argument from Clarence on that call. Inbounds it to Beck with 5 minutes to go. Mock picks up his dribble over to Beck at the top of the key. 4:50 to go first half. 22-9 Almond-Bancroft. Martinson on the left wing right in front of the Almond bench. Line drive pass to Parker. Turns and can't finish. Tipped up. Taken by Pratt for AB. 4:35 to go. Gets a screen, does Lamb. Lamb in the corner. Phillips down low against Parker and can't finish. Offense rebound by Aiden Phillips is good. Aiden Phillips uses that off arm a little bit hook-like. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Brendan Beck. Phillips took a tumble. Rubbed the back of his head, make sure he was all right. 4:20 to go, 24-9 in favor of Almond-Bancroft. I think that's what Coach Lamb just told Aiden Phillips. Watch out on that off-arm hook. Used it very nicely on that last play, or on the last score, but got to make sure he doesn't get that third foul. Long three for Brennan Beck is buried. He's got 5. 4 minutes to go, 24-12, Almond-Bancroft. Lamb across the timeline, right side for Dernbach. Drives to the lane, kicks it underneath the Clysmith. Good find, can't finish. Rebounded by Hewitt. Back into the front court for Port Edwards. Emmett Stiles getting ready to check in. It's going to be a full timeout for Port Edwards. 3:32 to go in the first half, 24-12. Almond-Bancroft will be back to Port Edwards after this. Zaleski Sports.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Some score updates from around the Zaleski Sports Network. As of right now, Wausau East is at Spash in girls basketball. Spash up 27-17. We'll give you all the score updates during our Key Savings Bank halftime report. Coming up in about 3.5 minutes of game time. Back with it now. Aiden Phillips out of the game. Save him from his foul trouble. 3 minutes to go in this one. In this first half. Michaels, Hewitt turns it over, and then Clarence Pratt tackles Brennan Beck. 2:50 to go in the first half. Stiles against Parker. Right side for Dernbach. Foul on the drive. It might be on Logan Parker. That'd be his third. Bonus free throws coming here for Brody Dernbach. That is Logan Parker's third foul. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualwausau.com. Find an agent near you. Two for two for Dernbach. (26-12), 2.5 minutes to go. First half. Back over to Hewitt. Back out to Carson Orheim. It's been all AB here in the first half. Port Edwards struggling with the length of the defense for Almond tonight. Orheim on the right wing, swings it around over to Mock. Picks up his dribble, right side for Martinson. Takes a couple dribbles, picks it up in the corner, finds Carson Orheim. Good find by Martinson. Carson Orheim puts it in. A rocket of a pass, under 2 minutes to go, first half. TJ Lamb into the front court against Brennan Beck. Beck goes baseline, banks it in. Lamb banked it in against Beck. My apologies. TJ Lamb's got 4 points tonight. And going to be out of bounds to Port Edwards with 1:33 to go. Orheim with it. Again, dribbling against this zone defense. Hewitt in the corner. Back over to Orheim. Beck. Quick release 3 over Dernbach is good. Brendan Beck's got a couple of threes in the half. 9-point game, 1:10 to go. Or 11-point game, pardon me. Lamb up. He's going to draw the foul on Hayden Hewitt. And TJ Lamb will head to the free throw line. As the weather starts to cool down, look to Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids. They got more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. TJ's first free throw is good. 5 tonight for Lamb. One dribble, quick release on the free throw. 2 for 2 for the senior. He's got 6 with 60 seconds to go. Back all the way to the basket. Going to be a blocking foul on Stiles. And Brendan Beck will head to the free throw line. Try to complete the trifecta of scoring here in the first half. He's got a 2, a couple of 3s, and now looking for some free throws here. First one for Beck is good. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Kerry Van Eert, State Farm on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more for both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield. Find Kerry Van Eert, State Farm on Facebook to get started today. Aiden Phillips back in the game for the final 59 seconds, and he records a rebound right away. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH20.com. That's CulliganH20.com. Pratt up ahead to Phillips on the right wing. No rush for AB. See if they look for a wide open shot, or that was going to be poked away by Martinson. And Pratt comes away with it. 30 seconds to go. Dernbach out to Lamb. 25 seconds left. Looking for one shot here. They had it at 58.8 to start this possession. Lamb with it with 15 seconds left. Coach Lamb yelling out a play. Lamb against Beck. Kicks it to the corner for Dernbach. 3-2. Blocked by Mock. Phillips gets fouled right at the end of the half. Aiden Phillips will head to the free throw line to end the half. Another offensive board. Hayden Hewitt picks up the foul. It'll clear the lane line, as that'll be Hayden Hewitt's third foul. So Parker and Hewitt both with 3 for Port Edwards. First free throw for the big fella off the mark. Key Savings Bank halftime report coming up next. Give you scores and updates from around the Zaleski Sports Network tonight. Aiden Phillips goes 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 18 minutes in the books here in Port Edwards. It is the Almond-Bancroft Eagles 30 and Port Edwards 18. We'll be back after this quick break. Zaleski Sports.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and now going on the Red Tag Sales Event. Take an extra $500 off select models, Chevy Silverado, the Trailblazer, the Equinox Blazer, and more. Stop on in and talk to one of our sales consultants today, and Merry Christmas from Wheeler Chevrolet.
Welcome back to Port Edwards High School. Time now for Key Savings Bank halftime report. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area. Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has a personal touch, but you at ease. Dream big, small rates. Key Savings Bank. First half scoring first for the home Blackhawks. Brendan Beck's got 9. Josh Tranel's got 3. Carson Orheim with 2. Hayden Hewitt with 2. And Logan Parker with 2. For the Almond-Bancroft Eagles, Brody Dernbach's got 8. Clarence Pratt's got 2. TJ Lamb's got 6. Shane Clydesmith has 2. And Aiden Phillips has 12. Scores from around the Zaleski Sports Network here tonight. We had one wrap up already in Eau Claire. That was Eau Claire Memorial and New Richmond 74-25 Old Abe's in that one. Columbus Catholic is at Spencer tonight in boys basketball. 48-21 Columbus. 48-21 Columbus over Spencer. In boys basketball in Rochelle tonight, Pacelli 46, Rochelle 15. They're still in the first half. Spash is at Wausau East in boys basketball. 31-24 Spash with 3:20 to go in the first half. Wausau East is at Spash in girls basketball. Spash leads Wausau East 37-20. Boys basketball in Mosinee tonight. It is the Mosinee Indians 38, the Edgar Wildcats 19. Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln is at DC Everest tonight in girls basketball, 38-13 with 5 minutes to go in that first half. Kaukauna tonight is at Oshkosh North. Oshkosh North is 10 better than the Galloping Ghosts right now, 20-10 in that one. And then up in Marshfield, it is the Marshfield Tigers over the Merrill Blue Jays, 29-9. Our score here at the half, it is 30-18 in favor of Almond-Bancroft, looking to go 13-1 on the year and improve to 7-0 in the Central Wisconsin South Conference. As the Eagles again now in their driver's seat of winning this conference after taking down Pacelli a couple of weeks, maybe it was even last week or 2 weeks ago now probably. So in the driver's seat, they play Pacelli at Pacelli on Thursday, February 8th. That will determine, I would assume, if they win the conference, or if Almond-Bancroft would win the conference outright, or if they would have to share it. So we'll give you another score update in just a moment here when we get back to Port Edwards. Again, 30-18, 4:30 to go in the first half, or before we start our second half. And we'll be back to Almond-Bancroft or Port Edwards after this on Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool. Tuition, we're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Welcome back to Port Edwards High School. Again, halftime report brought to you by Key Savings Bank. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area at Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has a personal touch. Put you at ease. Dream big with small rates at Key Savings Bank. Also our scoreboard sponsor. Thank you to all of our friends over at Key Savings Bank. 30-18 our score here. Coming up for Port Edwards there at Northland Lutheran on Monday, then at Shiocton on Tuesday, and then at Wild Rose on Thursday. Coming up for Almond-Bancroft, they host Waiwega Fremont on Monday. They host Rochelt's on Thursday. They're at Tri-County on Tuesday of the next week on January 30th. And then again, the big one on Thursday, February the 8th. They are at Pacelli. Our schedule for tomorrow, 3 games for you. Sauk Prairie is at Pacelli Co-op in hockey. And then we've got a doubleheader over at Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln, the Smash Panthers, and the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders in a doubleheader on tomorrow night. Kale Jacoby will bring you those 2 games with Katie Lecton and Olivia Zimmerman tomorrow night from the Lincoln Fieldhouse. Underway here to start the second half. Brody Dernbach over to Pratt. Clarence Pratt looking down to Aiden Phillips. Aiden 12 first half points. TJ Lamb top of the key 3. Rebound taken by Pratt. Port Edwardson box out. Down low to Phillips. Gets triple teamed. Pratt in the corner. Going to be out of bounds off of Josh Tranel. Josh with a couple of fouls in that, or with 3 fouls in that first half. Logan Parker with 3 fouls. Aiden Phillips with 3 fouls for Port Edwards. All 3 of them starters. Down low to Phillips, kicks it back out. Dernbach for 3 is left short. Going to be out of bounds to Port Edwards with 17:27 to go. Good opening defensive possession there for Port Edwards. See if they can get back into this one. Down 12 to start the second half. Back with it on the left wing. Pull-up jumper in the lane is off the mark. Rebounded by Pratt. Nearly lost it out of bounds. Up ahead to Lamb. TJ across the timeline. Left of the circle. Dribbles to the top of the key. Left side for Clarence Pratt. Down low for Aiden Phillips. Reverse layup off the mark. Rebounded by Mock. Up ahead for Tranel. Tranel, no-look pass to Logan Parker. Kicks it back out to Mock. Swings around. Tranel for 3. Left wing is too strong. Rebounded by Phillips. That's a heck of a pass by Josh Tranel. Lamb casually across the timeline. Down low to Phillips. Kicks it back out. Dernbach, top of the key. Pratt, free throw line. Back out to Dernbach. Down low to Phillips against Parker. Back out to Brody Dernbach. Baseline runner is no good. Rebounded by Hayden Hewitt for Port Edwards. 16 minutes to go. Mock up ahead to Beck. Kicks it out to Tranel. Tranel is going to get fouled by Brody Dernbach on the drive. First team foul, first foul of the half. And first foul on Brody tonight. 8 first half points for Dernbach. Kicks it out. Tranel, corner 3 is rimmed out. 360 around the rim and out. No points so far here in the second half. 2.5, or nearly 2.5 in to the second half. Phillips against Parker, spins in the lane, and he's going to get called for the travel. Looked like there was and now the officials are going to come together. One official called a travel. Looked like that maybe Port Edwards had a hand on a hand on the ball. If anything, it'd be called a jump ball, and they're going to stick with their original call, the travel. It's either going to be a travel or a jump ball, one or the other. They stuck with the travel. 2.5 minutes into this half, no scores. Tranel on the left, right wing. And taken away, tried the no-look pass. Lamb, left wing, or left-handed layup is good. Lamb's got 8. Beck, Hewitt. Skips it around to Tranel. Tranel all the way to the basket, tried the left-hand circus shot. There's going to be a foul on the rebound. It's going to be on Aiden Phillips. That'll be his 3rd foul. Not sure where we saw that one. Aiden is getting an explanation. And Phillips getting an explanation on the foul call. Down low to Parker, down low to Mock. There's a 3-pointer for Beck, is good. Brendan Beck buries a 3. He's got 12 tonight, an 11-point game. Lamb across the timeline for AB. 14:40 to go. And Phillips right on the sideline in front of Coach Lamb. Back out to TJ. Jab step, pull-up jumper, 15-footer is no good. Rebounded by Hayden Hewitt, up ahead to Logan Parker. Parker nearly threw it away. Eric Mock comes away with it for Port Edwards. Up ahead to Hewitt. And turned it over again. Tranel's got to be careful. He's got 3, and TJ Lamb lays it in. Another fast break bucket for Almond-Bancroft. He's got 10. Back out, Eric Mock. 3-pointer left wing is too strong. Rebounded by Clarence Pratt. And Almond slows it down here with 14 minutes to go. Down low to Phillips against Logan Parker. Turns. Phillips off the mark. Rebounded by Phillips again. He's going to throw it up there, get fouled, and head to the free throw line once again. I was going to go on Parker. That'll be his 4th. For any size job and you need equipment, look to Wood Street Rentals, offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any job site. That's Wood Street Rentals. Chase Baumgart will check in momentarily, along with Tyler Martinson. 13 tonight for Aiden. Mock and Parker check out. Baumgart and Martinson in. 13:49 to go here in the second half. And Phillips 2 for 2 from the free throw line. It was 0 for 2 to end the half. And it's going to be a full timeout for Port Edwards. We'll do the same 15-point lead for Almond-Bancroft. We'll be back after this quick break on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
.45 to go out of the timeout for Port Edwards, trailing 36-21. Josh Tranel, Eden Hewitt at the free throw line. Back out Tranel. Dribble drive, dribbles out of it. A lot of dribbling there for the Blackhawks junior. Martinson down to Beck. Beck in the lane, fades and finishes. Brendan Beck, he's got 14 tonight. 36-23. 13-10 to go. Up ahead to Phillips on the left elbow against Baumgart. Pratt got it taken away by Tranel and poked out of bounds, and is going to stay with Port Edwards with 13 minutes to go. Hewitt to inbound. Out to Tranel. And off the leg of Pratt, turned over by Tranel. Phillips kicks it out. Clarence Pratt for three is good. Clarence Pratt knocks down the big three for Almond-Bancroft. Tranel all the way down. Hayden Hewitt can't finish the layup. Tipped out. Taken by Lamb. They got numbers if They want him. Line drive pass. Wow, down to Dernbach. One hand rocket down to Dernbach. Brody's got 10 tonight. Hewitt in the corner. Swings it around to Tranel, 41-23. And going to be taken away, and then Lamb picks up the foul trying to steal. Mock and Orheim check back in. That's 3 on TJ Lamb. .12:06 to go. I just have to move all these new inbound rules. They have a certain section on where you have to inbound nowadays. Get them all lined up, and yeah, it's kind of goofy that can't just inbound where it was called. The NFHS has all these new rules with the inbounding area and the 4 designated spots that you have to inbound. So it was explained a lot better than I'm trying to explain now, but Paul Jagielski, an official and a coach in his own right, explained it to us pretty well a couple weeks ago. Tranel with it now, right side for Beck. 11:20 to go in the ball game. Orheim down low to Mock. Mock turns to Martinson. Is going to be out of bounds off of Tyler Martinson. Almond-Bancroft basketball with 11:16 to go. Pratt with it. Up ahead to Lamb in the corner. Near the out-of-bounds line there. Dernbach kicks it back out to Pratt. Clarence for 3 left wing again. Clarence Pratt's got 8 back-to-back 3-pointers for the junior. Tranel, top of the key. Down low to Mock in the lane, kicks it out. Carson Orheim, good closeout by Lamb. The runner for Tranel, he's going to throw it up there, get fouled, and head to the free throw line. Emmett Stiles, I believe, probably going to get called. Josh Tranel will head to the free throw line. That give us time to remind you that tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They've got offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started today. Logan Parker back into the game with his 4 fouls. Inadvertent whistle there before the free throw. Tranel goes 1 for 2. Ten and a half to go in this one. 44-24. Phillips, right block. Too easy for the big fella. His first made basket of the second half. An official whistle as the ball rolled out to near midcourt. 10:20 to go, 46-24. Hewitt goes baseline, gets cut off, kicks it back out. Brendan back for 3. Left wing as Brendan's got another one. 17 tonight for Beck. 10 minutes to go. Lamb kicks it down low to Phillips. This time left block. He's going to try the reverse. He gets his own offense rebound and puts it in. Not much Logan Parker can do defensively with 4 fouls. Doesn't want to foul out of the game. Tranel all the way to the basket. He's going to get called for the travel and turns it over. 9:48 to go in this one. Clarence Pratt now running point for the Eagles. Again, thank you all for tuning in to Zaleski Sports tonight. Blocked there by Hewitt. Good defense. Steve Maves, Josh Bush, Olivia Zimmerman from Port Edwards High School. Clarence Pratt face guarding Brennan Beck now. Three-pointer for Mock is off the rim. Rebounded by Lamb and off of Parker. And it's going to be Almond basketball with 9:14 to go. Metallico of Wisconsin Rapids is the leading producer of high-quality aluminum products, proud supporter of Wisconsin Rapids Community Athletics. Metallico has a number of openings to grow your career locally. Find your next career path at Metallico in Wisconsin Rapids. Emmett Stiles' pull-up jumper is good. He's got his first points tonight. 50-27 with 9 minutes to go. Tranel, pull-up jumper. Josh is off the mark. Rebound taken. Chased down as Lamb goes flying. And it's going to be Port Edwards basketball with 8:47 to go. Good hustle there by Lamb. Back to inbound. Hewitt in the corner. Tranel all the way down. He's going to get fouled on the drive. Going to get called on Brody Dernbach. That'll be his second. Team foul number 5. Down low to Parker on the block. Spins against Phillips. And nearly a heck of a shot there by Logan Parker. Just off the mark. 8:30 to go. Lamb against Beck. Step back, Jay, 15-footer off the mark. Rebounded by Tranel. Tranel up ahead to Beck. Brendan's got another basket. 19 tonight for Brendan Beck. 19 of the 29. And timeout's going to be taken by Kurt Lamb. 30-second timeout. We'll do the same. Back after this quick one on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
8:10 to go in this one. 50-29 in favor of Almond-Bancroft. Phillips at the free throw line against Parker. Right hand, up and in. Phillips got 2 more. Quick first move for the big fella. Tranel that time spins on the left side. Got it stuck. Lamb's going to pick up his 4th. Josh Tranel stuck it, and he'll head to the free throw line. Only 2 scores of the half. Port Edwards. Is Josh Tranel and Brendan Beck. And Beck's got 10 and a half. Tranel's got 2. As back into the game is Shane Clysmith, pardon me. Going to have a barn burner up in Wausau to end the night likely. Wausau East and Spash both are tied at 44. Dernbach into the front court, gets a screen from Stiles, gets double teamed, back out to Emmett. Reaching foul, I believe, on Tranel. It's going to be team foul number 2 of the half. Almond's got 6 team fouls. Up ahead, intercepted, taken away. Hewitt up ahead to Mock. Left hand, Eric Mock's got his first points tonight. 20-point game, 7:20 to go. Dernbach into the front court. Nearly poked away, it's going to be taken away. Hewitt into the front court. Beck swings it right side for Mock. Tranel all the way to the basket, left hand. He's going to get called for the travel again. Doesn't come set on the jump stop, takes an extra hop. And that's exactly what our official told him, is that instead of going to a jump stop, he double hops. Jump stop would be just fine. That would have been a heck of a play. But doesn't get the call there. Phillips turns, left hand in the lane, left it short. Good defense there by Parker that time. Up ahead, Brendan Beck for 3. Rebound there by Phillips. 6:40 to go, 52-32. TJ Lamb back into the game with his 4 fouls for AB. Looking to pick up their 7th conference win of the year. 13th win of the season. Back down to Phillips. Easy hoop in the arm for Aiden Phillips, and Logan Parker has been fouled out of the game. That's 5 on Logan. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. .6:21 to go, 54-32. Again, good job by our officials communicating, making sure everybody is on the same page for the and 1 for Aiden Phillips. Aiden 3 for 3 in the half from the free throw line, 55-32. Josh Tranel, NBA 3 is good. Up ahead to Phillips against Hewitt. Phillips turns, finds Pratt. Down low to Dernbach. Another nice find, another nice finish. 5:50 to go. Brody Dernbach with another basket. Good balance tonight for the Eagles, scoring-wise. Orheim in the corner. Whistle's called, and it's going to be a full timeout for Port Edwards. 5:36 to go. 57-35. Almond back after this quick break. Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
.536 to go in this one. 57-35. Almond-Bancroft. Pull-up jumper for Brendan Beck. Brendan's got 21 tonight. 21 of the 37 for PE. And TJ Lamb just fouled out on an offensive foul. And he'll march right down to the end of the bench. I need a substitution for Almond-Bancroft here. Emmett Stiles will check in with 5:19 to go. Eric Mock and Max Michaels also check in for Port Edwards. $5:19 to go. Brendan Beck for three, and it's good. Brendan's got three more. A heck of a second half for Beck. 15 and a half. Brody Dernbach with it now, up ahead to Aiden Phillips. Good defense there by Hayden Hewitt. Dernbach back with it. Swings around to Pratt. Under 5 minutes to go. Back out to Phillips. Hayden all the way to the basket. Is going to get fouled on the drive. I believe on Hayden Hewitt. With 4:45 to go. Just the fourth team foul on Port Edwards. Pratt back out. Dernbach down low to Phillips. Phillips turns and finishes. Two more for Aiden. 59-40. Kicks it out. Michaels for three in the corner is in and out. Rebounded by Dernbach. Dernbach up ahead to Stiles against Mock. Hands out to Phillips. 4:15 to go. Coach Lamb says move, move, move as Hayden Hewitt just fouled out of the game. So third player to foul out here. Still 4:14 to go in the ball game. Logan Parker's fouled out. Hayden Hewitt has fouled out for Port Edwards. TJ Lamb has fouled out for Almond-Bancroft. Dernbach to inbound. Still looking. Out to Stiles. Down low to Phillips. Has Chase Bumgard. He's going to slam it home. Aiden Phillips, the drop step slam. 61-40. Aiden is pumped up. Three-pointer for Brendan Beck is left short. Chase Bumgard comes away with the rebound. He gets Clarence Bratt's going to pick up the foul. Brendan Beck with the shot fake to get him up. He's quadruple teamed on the foul. It's going to be a bonus here for Brendan Beck. First one for Beck is no good. Rebounded by Phillips. 61-40, 3:40 to go. Dernbach in the corner. Clyde Smith and the foul is going to go on Aiden Phillips. Aiden got away with that quite a bit in that first half. Maybe not so much on that play, but a couple of moves he had on the baseline in the first half, he hooked quite a bit. 3:30 to go. That's Phillips' fourth foul. Brendan Beck for three more is too strong. Going up high is Aiden Phillips with a rebound. Brody Dernbach into the front court. Up ahead to Clarence Pratt. Down low to Phillips on the block. He turns, got blocked by Bumgart. Eric Mock was out of bounds, and it's going to be Almond basketball with 3:14 left. Starting to get a little chippy here at the end. Pratt with it. Backdoor cut for Dernbach. Back out to Pratt. Got it poked away by Beck, and Tranel hits the floor. Dernbach back out to Pratt. Dernbach Swings it around. Up ahead to Brody Dernbach. Nearly turned it over. Stiles is going to get fouled by Baumgart. Team foul number 6 on Port Edwards with 2:42 to go. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages starting at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today and learn more. Brody Dernbach with it with 2:30 to go. Aiden Phillips on the left elbow. Back out to Pratt. And a foul as Clarence Pratt's going to head to the free throw line for bonus free throws here. Made a Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings along with promotional items and sporting goods. That's Made a Custom Apparel, Business Park, Stevens Point. 2:28 to go in this one. Pratt's free throw is no good. Rebounded by Baumgart. 2:20 left. 61-40. In favor of Almond-Bancroft. They've led from the beginning. They jumped out to an 11-0 lead. Max Michaels for 3. Pratt into the front court. Michaels is going to get called for the foul. And Clarence Pratt's going to head back to the free throw line. Wisconsin River Orthopedics encourages you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. Clarence Pratt knocks in the free throw. TJ Lamb finished with 10 points tonight. .27 tonight for Aiden Phillips. 2:05 to go. Tranel out to Beck. Brennan 3 more. Left that one short. Rebounded by Dernbach. Under 2 minutes to go in this one. Brody Dernbach, Aiden Phillips. Dernbach's got 12 tonight. He's got it now. 1:40 to go. Give me a foul as Pratt's going to head back to the free throw line. Had Emmett Stiles wide open underneath the basket on the left block, opposite block, with 96 seconds to go. Stop Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Stop Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial waste or water and wastewater. Stop Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Stop Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Batesville Dairy postgame show coming up next here on Zaleski Sports. To wrap up this game, Max Michaels for 3 more. Max got 6 here in the half. And Josh Tranel is going to pick up the foul. And Emmett Stiles will head to the free throw line for double bonus free throws. As Josh Tranel has fouled out as well. Finished with 8 tonight. Logan Parker finished with 2. TJ Lamb with 10. And Hayden Hewitt finished with 2. So 4 guys have fouled out here tonight. 3 for Port. And 1 for Almond-Bancroft. And Emmett Stiles goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 1:15 to go. Eric Mock at the top of the key, swings around to Max Michaels against Cly Smith. Dribbles in the lane, pull-up jumper for Max Michaels. He's got 8. 1 minute to go. And Michael's going to pick up the foul that time with 58 seconds to go. More free throws coming here for Almond-Bancroft, and that'll be Clarence Pratt heading back to the line for double bonus. All AB here tonight. Again, jumped out to double-digit lead. And Coach Lamb will take a quick 30-second timeout. Again, that's scheduled for you tomorrow. Sauk Prairie is at Pacelli in boys hockey, the co-op, at 7 o'clock in Stevens Point. And then a doubleheader, basketball doubleheader over at Wisconsin Rapids-Lincoln, the Spash Panthers and the Wisconsin Rapids-Lincoln Red Raiders. Girls-boys doubleheader from the Fieldhouse tomorrow night. Big-time game up in Wausau tonight. Wausau East Lumberjacks and Spash Panthers on the boys' side. See if we can get you a score from that one. 61, it looks like 53 with 7 minutes to go. As it looks like they're cleaning something up on the floor at beautiful Wausau East High School. Huge gym at Wausau East. Pratt goes 1 for 2. 55 seconds left, 66-48. Almond will improve to 13-1 on the year, 7-0 in the Central Wisconsin East. Port Edwards will drop to 8-6 on the year, 4-3 in conference. Have lost to Almond twice, Pacelli once. 30 seconds to go. Aiden Phillips will just dribble it out. Coach Lamb says just keep on working it. Get an Aceville Dairy postgame show coming up next. We'll have an opportunity to talk to Brody Dernbach and maybe see if we can get Coach Lamb as well. But a nice road win for Almond-Bancroft tonight. The final score here is 66-48 over the Port Edwards Blackhawks. Aiden Phillips with 27. Brody Dernbach with 12. TJ Lamb with 10. Clarence Pratt knocking down big free throws at the end for the AB Eagles here tonight. Again, final score, it is Almond-Bancroft 66 and Port Edwards 48. We'll be back with our Aceville Dairy postgame show after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Good. All right. Welcome back to Port Edwards High School as the Almond-Bancroft Eagles pick up a big conference win here tonight, 13-1 on the year now. As we're here with head coach Kurt Lamb. Coach, a quick start tonight, kind of different from when you guys played them the first time, fell behind at halftime, but just talk about getting off to a quick start here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that, how they kind of got on us the last game. Very happy how we started out, got off to, like you said, that quick start. Got a little foul trouble, TJ and Aiden, a couple fouls. I was first happy we weathered the storm that first half a little bit. It's a sign of a good team. I know we rely on TJ and Aiden to do a lot of our scoring, but guys like Brody and Clarence and Emmett and Shane, they all stepped up and gave us what we needed tonight to get over the hump.
Yeah, just talk about that, a very balanced scoring tonight. Obviously Aiden with 27, but everybody else able to pitch in as well.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to need because a lot of teams key on those two guys, especially Aiden, that we can get these guys going. And they've been doing that off and on all year, and they're getting more consistent as the season goes on. So, like I said, very happy with how we came out. We got through some stuff that, some difficult times there. A little nervous without my point guard there down the stretch, but guys stepped up. We took care of the ball. We made the free throws that we needed to make. So once again, overall great team effort tonight.
Second half of the conference season now turning over, now playing everybody a second time. What have you liked out of your guys the first now 14 games of the year?
We just show up and play. I mean, we try not to let things get too big. We try to take things one game at a time. No matter who we're playing, it just, we're going to get a lot of teams' best shot, and we just know we got to play. We got to play a certain way, especially with the numbers that we have. We got to be smart with the ball. We got to limit our turnovers. We got to limit our fouls, those kind of things. But I'm happy in the spot that we are right now. We can still do some things a lot better, so that's an encouraging thing.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. We'll see you down the road. Bringing our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game here, Brody Dernbach. Brody, 12 points tonight. Obviously, a big-time win on the road, a big conference game. Just talk about getting the win here tonight.
It was a great team effort. We got great passes and scoring. We got into some foul trouble, and Aiden, TJ fouled out, and we played together as a team and got the win.
Yeah, just talk about that. Able to, as like Coach mentioned, able to weather the storm with the foul trouble to TJ and Aiden tonight. Everybody's stepping up. Brennan back, but able to Josh Tranel to just a couple of points and their big guy. Just talk about defensively how you guys were able to play so well.
We were talking about keeping your hands up and staying straight up and not fouling or grabbing in the post. So we did a good job in the second half.
All right, we're going to put you in the house, all right? Do you know what to do? No. Okay, I'm going to hand you this. I'm going to back out of the way. I'm going to count you down 3, 2, 1. Just say your name and say I'm in the house.
Okay.
All right? All right. Go ahead.
I'm Brody Dernbach, and I'm in the house.
Thank you, Brody. All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here tonight from Port Edwards High School as the Almond-Bancroft Eagles improve to 13-1 on the year, 7-0 now in the Central Wisconsin South Conference, and Port Edwards falls to 8-6 on the year, 4-3 in the Central Wisconsin South Conference. Again, for Josh Bush and Olivia Zimmerman, this is Steve May signing off. Again, big-time doubleheader tomorrow over at Wisconsin Rapids, Spash, and Lincoln, starting at, I believe, 6:30 over at the Lincoln, or 6 or 6:30 at the Lincoln Fieldhouse. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. We'll talk to you again next week right here on Zaleski Sports.